good, everyone? It is your boy DDS2 and we are back on There's Devil Saga 2. Now, I will let y'all know this. I do have a back off. I'm not gonna say it's the best or the worst. I'm gonna try to like contain it in. If it's that bad that I can't do nothing, I'm just gonna end stream. I'm not trying to let people hear nothing but my cough the entire time. That's what I might try to do. Okay, he does Psycho Rage, so he gets 4 turns. Well, 5 turns to be exact. So even if I get one thing up, he just does this. Okay. Okay, yeah, one turn and this happens. Okay, so let's see. Okay, he does Psycho Rage. Let me see. Okay, he does the Kunda to protect himself. He does Power Charge, then he does Mind Charge, right? He does Mind Charge, then he does Third Eye. And then he does Right Now. And he does Mind Charge. Okay. So don't buff him and don't debuff. Don't buff and don't debuff because he just insta kills you. Okay. Okay, let's see if I do ice. And I'm dead, right? Okay, so can I only do force? Okay, so let's just do like it out here. Okay, so yeah, he just doesn't want you to buff yourself. But my other character died. Well, I don't think I can do nothing here except just bring him back and pray for the best that no one dies. And the thing is, I think if I buff or anything, I'm cooked. That's the thing. Let me see.
Stop! He's already dead!
So let's just do electricity, see what happens. Now I can't do that. I'm dead. Might as well be dead, honestly. Thank you. I do attack me. I know I'm gonna regret it, but let's just see what happens. This happens. He just spams Third Eye. And then last word. So yeah, can't do that. This is where this move comes in. It's gonna hurt. And he just spams that move the entire time. I just need all my characters to survive it. Could I do force on you then? I could've. We're gonna try and keep her alive so she can do an earth attack. If not, we're gonna have to pray for this. Okay, Megidola. Okay. Okay, Megidola, we're okay so far. I pray. I pray not, apparently. Just kill me, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Why do they give you revelation and keep giving you free stuff? If we make him the Kunda, we're good. Okay, he just debilitates us. Okay, so he's gonna debilitate the Kunda. No, he does revelation, he gets a free crit. And I know other guy's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Might work that good. Dude, just get me out. Just get me out, bro. This game sucks, bro. He's not being defeated. He's not being defeated. At least not today, at least, because look at this nonsense I have to go through. And if I do, I get on. It don't really matter because he can just dodge it as many times as he wants. Dude, here. Please just dodge or something. Okay. Just tank it. Okay. My character goes to sleep! Oh my goodness. Innervate again, bro. I don't care. This guy's playing like a bum. And yeah, I'm dead. I can't do nothing. GG, because I took too long. Dakunda, Debilitate, all the other stuff, right? Yeah, Power Charge, Negative, all that dumb nonsense. Well, I'm dead. GG. Until, like, I'm good, I could try and see if that works. Okay, he does Dakunda. Okay, he does Dakunda. And he does Ragnarok, of course. And of course you just do Ragnarok just to put some salt into the wound. Bro, maybe that'll change my thing. No, it won't. Oh my, I hate. Who thought it was a good idea to have stun? Who knows? Thank you. Now get out of here. Okay. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. And because, I mean, what's he really doing against me, though? He did it so we can hear. Oh, this boss is so pain in the butt. Oh, you better die. Oh yeah, executioner. Judge, jury, and executioner, buddy. Here you go. Evil war, fury, accept the world's ways. Okay. Final Force, okay. Vizio dying. Yeah, he just died, sadly. Well, that just sucks. We just died in one go. We're gonna just do Skukucha and just see how it goes, man. Let's just see our gameplay go into action. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Pain. Ouch. He's going away from me, man. Alright, bro. Okay, can I hit him now? Thank you. And I get stoned to death. Ugh. I can pray I don't get cooked up tonight. Oh my goodness! 1,000 damage? Ugh. Okay, good dodge down. Good dodge down. Okay. Desert Wind. And he keeps just eating my character off the map. Okay. Bye. Okay, y'all. This is for the fight. So I have to show y'all why it's gonna take really long to do the adventure. Digital Devil Saga 2 video. So I'm gonna let y'all know these things before we get to it. So first off, two things would have to happen for me even to fight him, right? One thing is I would have to play on the hardest difficulty, obviously, and at least I'd have to beat Digital Devil Saga 2 once, or I got it from a Digital Devil Saga first file I did, stuff where I fought Angel and stuff. And I think I fought Demi Fiend as well, but I sadly didn't show that because I just had it with that game. But I didn't fight King Frost or whatever, sadly, so I didn't get the hero ring. But the problem is with this fight. Let me explain the problem with this fight. Other than me having to fight all the other ones that I've had to fight. So pretty much, I want you to look at this. This is before, well, this is after I fought him and stuff. Well, this is before I technically fight him, but I mean, it's before and after, but mainly it's after the fight. So probably after, like, whenever you see me beat Satan, the Satan fight, this is probably after that. But I'm letting y'all know this so that y'all understand what the problem with that fight is. So first, he has this much health. You see this health? He has this much health. So yeah, first off, he has 30,000 health. That's the first thing. Second thing, he has futility, which it pretty much means he nullifies Any nullify, resistance, or repel skills that I do have, I'm cooked. Except for like no sleep and stuff, but they don't really matter. Then there's God's Breath. It does 9,999 damage. Trust me, it does that much damage. And the thing about it is, I need to do the charge combo, which is why I'm going to have 3 things when you see me play. The Synchro Ring, which helps me do combos better, and I can only use 1 charge for it rather than everything else. That's 1. 2, being that the fact that I would need to debilitate him and everything else. So pretty much, there's only up to +3 and a -3. If he Dekajudges me, I go back to 0. If he decodes himself, that's back to 0 for him. Charge adds up to 1. Now there's a difference between power charge and regular charge. So let me explain that. Power charge is what I can actually do out there and double my physical damage. Regular charge is what helps out all my stats, which includes like Sakukuja, so like your evasion. So yeah, evasion, then you have to get your attack up, your defense up, and stuff like that. Same with the other stuff. If I get Dekajud, that means I got to keep on charging up even throughout the other nonsense going on with it. Because yeah, as they say, you see this, all your characters, or one of your characters, must at least be +3 on all the stats up. Because if that happens, and I don't do it right, God's Breath happens, and I die. Temptation, but they spelled it wrong. Pretty much, your whole party gets charmed if they don't have a void chart or void ailment. Just keep that in mind, that it happens. If you don't do it, you're cooked. Pretty much, that's why you need something for it. And there's a weird rule that they have with that. Anyway, moving on. Retribution. This happens when I think he's at half health, if I'm not mistaken. Or quarter half health? I do not remember. But I'm letting that be known. He gets to kill one of my characters instantly, which means if they have the lowest magic stat, they're cooked. No one can be even. I gotta make sure someone is low on that magic stat. So, that's another problem I'm gonna have. So, someone's magic's going to have to be really low, which either going to have to be Gale or Agellas. Keep that in mind. But most likely, I probably want Gale's thing to be low. So, keep that in mind also. Next one, he has Dekajud, obviously, Dekunda, which makes sense, you understand that. Debilitate is what he's going to mainly be using on me a lot. Mamudon and Muhammad. And this is where my other strat comes into advantage. Because we can use Void Death to some degree. So just keep that in mind that we need Void Death as well. But Muhammad, we need a human form. Which is why you'll probably see me in human form sometimes. If you see it in when I fought Seth, I had to use human form because it does crits. And I can go out there and hit this weakness. This guy, I gotta play it smart and not get cooked. That's pretty much the basis of it. Now everything that's a dying effect like Maziodyne, Xandyne, as they say right here. And everything else. Tempest, Jupiter's Fury, pretty much wind and lightning, all the other good stuff attack. So now, there's more stuff we gotta talk about. Megidolon. He'll use Megidolon at times. He'll use Vanity, which Vanity is going to be another problem that we're going to have. Which is why we're going to let Argella, with everything straight, we're going to let Argella be first on the board. Because she'll have Salvation and Void Charm and all the other good stuff. And she'll just be first to help us out. And to give us a lot of attack and a lot of damage to help us out. That's what Vanity's going to be there for. Now, he has rules. Which, by the way, you have to understand. So pretty much, the first rule is this. And as they say, yeah, make a mistake, you're cooked. So first rule is this. I'm letting this be known so people understand and get what I'm trying to go for here. So yeah, this is his rules right here that you can do and what you can't do. And pretty much all body attacks does half damage. And curse and expel will always be reflected, which is kind of safe for like most other game characters that are the boss or super mega bosses or whatever. So yeah, turn 1, like I said, bullets can be reflected, but everything is fair game that I can use. Fire, ice, electricity I can't use. But everything else that's right here, I can use. Ice, electricity, force, can't use that. But this, I can use. Electricity, force, and earth, reflected. But physical, fire, and ice, I can use. And pretty much, the main thing I gotta know about is earth being this, and bullets being this. Or physical attacks being this. And then this will explain the whole thing, so people understand why the fight takes a little longer than expected. So I want y'all to understand why that fight takes so long. So pretty much futility, they explain what futility does if you don't care enough to hear what I'm talking about. So pretty much, this happens. So pretty much, every fourth turn, he gets hits and kills your party with God's Breath if they're not fully charged. So that's why I need charge. And I need a Synchro Ring, because it helps me out to go up to extra 2 to 3 spots if anything does happen. So that's why I need to have charge up a lot. So if he debilitates, I have to charge a lot. And then here's where it gets bad. So when he's at 15k health, whatever you want to say, you gotta keep in mind of his health. Because once you do that, he'll do certain moves like Temptation and stuff along those lines. Gotta prepare for Void Charm. Have to have all this stuff just in case something happens, which is why you also need a calculator. And make sure everything is good. Then it does Dekaja and all the other stuff. And then there's this other rule where it says, as being Dekaja, you have to use Void Charm or Void Ailment, as well as, beginning to, charge again, and spam charge again, and all the other stuff. Then you have this. If you're at 1/4 health or 7,500 health, if he's around there, he does Retribution. And to kill someone, we'll be good. As long as it's Gale, we're good. Which is why we're going to make sure Gale's magic is very low. And go from there. And you don't even out because he's going to be random and you're going to be cooked. And that's another problem. So anyway, keeping it going. Now, if he gets 1,500 health, you have to make sure you kill him in that turn. If you do not, you are cooked. And you have to kill him with that turn. If you don't, he heals himself fully. As it says right here. So please, make sure if you're going to do it, make sure you got a chance to kill him. And if you have an Impel Stone, please use it. Because that's like the best thing to use to cook up. And then go from there. That's pretty much the fight. Now, what my characters need is, of course, level 99 on everything. Now, of course, at the time I did this fight, right? Most of the stuff I used for main character. So it's fine, right? Cello I didn't use. I've used Gale and Argilla. So you'll see me use Gale and Argilla and use all this other stuff. So yeah, the Synchro Ring, like I said, need it. So pretty much, the rings I need are pretty much the Void Ring, the Synchro Ring, and then I think the Turn Ring. So it has to have that. Makes it good, makes it simple to the point. So pretty much, I need this stuff. You see it, it's up there. Okay, the one who stands below God the Judge. I see you have chosen to retaliate, just as that man did. To prepare Seraph to receive God's eternal punishment. Yeah. It's already going to be a problem for you. I know it is. And he does futility. Oh, yeah, this is going to suck. Yeah, every time my main character is going to die. I did Void Ailment. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna lie, I definitely need a Void Fire. Okay, he does Dekaja for some weird dumb reason. So he's going to do an ailment, I think, after this. Oh no, he decides to just do it right now. Wow, that's absolutely stupid. Oh my goodness. Please don't fully heal the person. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I don't really have that much money anyway. So you know what, I'm fine. Oh, I do it! Yeah, it's one of my characters. I think I'm good. Alright. Great. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. And I'm going to do a melee attack. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, Garrett should be dead. Yep, he's dead. Wait, you can do Retribution twice? Bro, this is nonsense, bro. What are we doing here? Oh, God. I can't say that. You what? You got it, man. You're the boss. You're the boss. How did everybody get hit? Okay, okay. Yep, there's rats. Oh, luckily that just dodged that, luckily. And yeah, even if that didn't work, God's probably zero.
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne would never take advantage of our innate gullibility.
Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Yep, I'm done. GG. Yep. And everyone is just hit with the thing. Just kills all. This point is kills all. And you just keep healing them. Well, yeah, you're dead. Okay, so pretty much that's what happened. So, I apparently didn't have an Impel Stone, and I have another strat where I'm going to have a physical build instead of Gale having a magic build. That way, if I need someone with magic, I got Argella, and I might give her Mind Charge in the future. Might. Not guaranteeing it, but I might let her disband debilitate. Well, technically charge. Gale's gonna debilitate and have physical builds. And my other character is going to hopefully pray to get criticals and go from there. Okay, man. You put me through a lot of nightmares. And I need to end this. Be gone! Ragnarok! Get him out my game! I'm the best! I am the best! Get your sorry tail out my game, big foul! I hate you! Like, let's go! Oh, it took me? I'm not gonna hold y'all. This thing took me. I'm not gonna hold you. I think close to 2 hours to beat this guy because you gotta use your brain. I'm a goat. I'm the best, brother. I'm the best. Give me that money, everything. I need all that. All right. It looks so beautiful that I'm going to beat this game and I'll never have to play this game again. Let you know. Once I beat him, I don't want no one saying to play this game again because I did everything there is known to man about this game. I even did the Dimby feed from the first game. I'm not doing them again. Until they realize it, their suffering will never end. Solar Data will simply recycle them endlessly for all eternity. Does that make you sad, Surf? Yes. There's nothing we can do. They must discover it for themselves. A great force lies somewhere in the solar data above. Trust your body to the solar data? Indeed we shall. Alright, so now this will be the final boss of the thing. And yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of editing I'm gonna probably be doing. The moment you see the other videos, yeah, I'm editing a lot. Can't really see it yet, but oh, it's a brain. I couldn't tell at first because I was kind of like, wait, what's going on? But yeah, it looks like a brain. You probably said, nah, let's scrap real quick. I gotta see how built you are. That's that thing from Digital, not Digital, I was talking about, man. Oh my goodness, I just messed that whole thing up. I was trying to say Shin Megami Tensei 3. And here is the fight. This theme is fair and just. I can't be mad about this theme. Hey, this theme got pumping. I'm not gonna lie though. I can't be mad about this theme. This theme kind of pumping. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, wait a minute. Counted up with this beat though, I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, let's see what we got though. Alright, let's pop in. Let's pop in with this. Let's charge. Ugh. Why did I give my character mind charge? Why did I give my character mind charge? I probably wasn't even locked in like that. Alright. Let's do mind charge. Ugh. Let's just buff and debuff ourselves. Let's go then. Charge. Alright, let's see. Sagon. Okay. My Condon. Come on, now. Okay. I ain't mad at things. This thing kind of bumping. Okay. All your turns are gone. Wait, all your turns ain't gone yet? Wait, done. Oh. I forgot because I'm not human. Alright, let's cook up. Alright, let's cook up. I didn't know you were in your bag though. I thought I was gonna die low key, but they said nah. Let's go then. Let's debilitate you. Let's debilitate you again. Let me talk to you. We're gonna charge up, and then we're gonna just go out there and start obliterating you. We're gonna start obliterating them after this. I get 9. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, wait. That's a nice crit. I can't hold you. That was a nice crit. Alright, let's get this fight over with. So, Kukuja. Let's lock in now. Ragnarok. Huh. And, we could do Zeodyne. Huh. And then we're going to... Actually, yeah, we're going to debilitate him. Or sure, yeah, there's actually power charge, actually. Power charge. I know we did a lot of damage to you right there. Megadolan. Okay, nice Megadolan. I can't be mad about it. Now your turns are all gone now. Congratulations, you played yourself. Can't complain on that one. Ragnarok. Huh. Oh my goodness, yeah, we are obliterating this man's house. This man is not even cooking, sadly. And I probably... Actually, I could do that on one almighty attack, honestly. Let's go ahead for it. Alright, let's just see what I can do with Reincarnate. Alright, let's see what Reincarnate... Let's see that damage, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see your damage. 2,600. Oh my goodness. Alright. I hope y'all won't worry about the lights. The lights are going to be kind of crazy. Alright, let's go then. Okay. Okay, he ain't playing around this time. He said, nah, bro, we're going to start doing these combos though. I've kind of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of my characters dying today. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but I kind of felt that was going to happen. Debilitate. Oh my goodness. I had a feeling that was sadly going to happen. Alright, debilitate twice. Let's go. So going to sleep. Perfect. My character is not going to sleep today. But we are going to charge down. Power charge. Mind charge. And regular charge because it's a combo. And we got the Synchro Ring. Let's go. Via Via. Okay. I just need my character to dodge and we're good. If they don't dodge, it's fine. I just want my main character to dodge. Stop being stoned. Oh my goodness. Free crit. Or death. I can't be mad at the theme. The theme is bumping though. The theme is bumping. I'll get that up later. For right now, let's get this out the way. Reincarnate. Let's do this. Alright. Good damage, good damage. Let's just heal up real quick and we're good. Armenia. Good dodge. I wish it was the main character, but it's fine. Oh, you got power charge too? Okay, what's up with you? What's up with you? Let's see what you got. Is that a... Are you, okay, so I'm assuming that move he had was a physical attack. Or that other one, at least. Perfect dodge. Alright. Power charge. Huh. Let me talk to you. I'll debilitate him. Let's go. Power up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we already did power charge? Ragnarok then. Bye-bye. Ugh. Let's go switch then. Hey, that theme, that bump, I ain't gonna lie, that theme is bumping though. I'm not gonna lie, that theme is kind of bumping. I know I'm sorry a little bit, but daggone. I can't be mad about the theme. That theme kind of bumping a little. Okay, physical attack, I'm assuming. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, that light is bright. That light is too bright for people. They do want to hurt people. Let's do this. Let's just heal the whole squad. You shouldn't die to that, bro. You really go to. Come on now. You really, look, if we went out there and fought the other dude, we should not be going down to no weak tail move like that. Good stuff. I'm about to say, bro. No, he is not cooking us up with them weak moves, bro. Let's go, man. We're gonna debilitate him first. We're gonna make sure he get this whooping. Boom. We're gonna make sure we got mind charge. Mind charge is up. Alright, congratulations. We're going to spam Reincarnate, which is gonna probably do another 2,500 damage, if not more. Let's do this. Yep, 2,700. Nice. Now, Ragnarok. Let's do mind charge again. What's up? Oh yes, sir. I'm really sorry for people out there that got a problem with anything dealing with lights. But it's gonna be terrible. Narukami. Now he had that Narukami. I can't be mad about that. I ain't gonna lie, that be thumping though. I can't be mad about that. But, hey, he kind of cooking me up a little. I'm not gonna lie though. He kind of cooking me up a little. This speed just keeps staying. I ain't gonna lie. All right, bro. Let's lock in Salvation. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so they always stay the same. Okay, perfect. Works for me. Alright then, how about this? We're gonna do Reincarnate again. Let's do this. But hey, I respect this boss though, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't level up as much, I probably would be getting cooked up a little bit. Probably a little bit. I will say that. Probably would be getting cooked a little bit. Alright, power charge. That'll be for next turn. We're ready. Eternal Zero? Wait, what the heck is Eternal Zero? All stats weaken and the enemy stats awaken. Okay. Okay. I mean, hey, look, it's a cool move. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Oh my goodness, he is spamming that move, though. Oh my goodness, he is spamming that thing. That's why the one move I'm kind of confused on. Okay. And now Arkami, oh my goodness, you cooking, boss. I didn't know you were gonna cook like this a little bit. And yeah, he's definitely getting hurt here. Yeah, this man ain't playing. Alright, pass, man. I didn't want you to even be in this form anyway. We're just gonna do mind charge because I know my character at least gonna stay alive. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, you doing really good. I ain't gonna lie to you. For a final boss, you ain't a little bad. Like, you actually okay though. You okay though. Okay, he's gonna go power charge here. That's fine. And he does mind charge too. Okay, he did both mind charge and power charge. Okay. And he does light. Narukami. That's gonna hurt. Alright, pass. I honestly forgot he needed to transform too, but sad enough. I hope you're ready though, because it's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Let's go. I missed? What? Oh, nah, that's some nonsense. They said I missed is crazy work. I hit him with that Narukami. That Narukami gonna come in clutch for him, I ain't gonna lie. So he hits me with Narukami and just keep spamming lightning moves on the other guy? Yeah, we kinda cooked. Yeah, free crits. That's gonna hurt. Another free crit, that's gonna hurt again. Another free crit, it's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness, another free crit, that's gonna just do nothing but hurt. Okay, good dodge at least. Oh my goodness, bro. That man is not playing. Oh my goodness. No free crit, please. Okay, thank heavens. Okay, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Luckily, we have Revival Orb. Or we could have Revival Gem, it didn't really matter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna use the Soma. Why not? I can use the Soma. Let's use the Soma for the team. And yeah, we'll probably try not to skip to this though. This thing is bumping. Like, what's up with that? Come on. Narukami, please don't hit the other guy, metal. Please don't hit metal. Dang it, that man taking a lot of damage. Ugh. Free crit again. We better. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This man is built different. I'm not even gonna lie. This man built different. This man is really built different. I can't lie. All right. Pass. Salvation. Kami, please dodge. Dang. Well, at least I debilitate him so he couldn't do too much damage, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of cooking. And I would go out there and go aggressive, but like I said, if he's doing this, that's gonna be a problem. If he's doing that, we're cooked. Okay. 09, if it's just main character, or plus him, yeah. And free crit, but he can't use it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's cook up now. We need to actually finish this game. We can't keep letting them just get away with this. Let's get this out the way. Alright, let's go. Ragnarok. Alright, let's do this. Now that one was a harder fight because I ain't gonna lie. That electric, and then he can just go out there and just keep hitting them crits. He probably would have honestly killed me. I'm not gonna lie to you. He would have 100% killed me if it was still around with it. I'm assuming you're like the final boss, or you're the second to close to final boss. Oh, yep. Here we go. He got them ice moves on back. Oh, log, man. Oh, my goodness. Please don't tell me you have a... He has a physical attack. Oh, it's not physical, it's a magic attack, actually? Okay. I thought that was a physical attack. Alright. Alright, let's go. Charge up. Huh. Let's go. You got mind charge? Let's do this. Reincarnate. You better get this whooping, boy. Huh. Let's go. Give me that. Dang, that really didn't do a lot of damage as I thought it would. That man might be real strong against Almighty. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're just gonna do salvation here. Okay. I don't know what that thing gets to do. Alright. There we go. Wait, you muted me? Hold up, this man muted me? Nah, bro, you gonna get this charge work. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna get this charge work. You gonna have to get this charge work. Pass. Alright, let's get this out the way. I'm finna end you. I'm finna end you. Promise you that. Let's make sure we just get rid of that. Man, get that weak nonsense out of here. Power charge. Then we're gonna start debilitating them and then we can start cooking them up. Alright, Silent Howl. Yeah, you're cooked. I ain't gonna lie, you're cooked. 100% you're cooked. I'm not letting you cook no more. Let's go. Debilitate. Huh. Good. Debilitate again. We're gonna go for the kill here. We're gonna go for the kill. Ragnarok. Reincarnate. Let's do this. The power of me and Angel. Let's go. Huh. It's gonna be a lot of damage. I know it is. Eternal Zero. Oh, wow. Oh, he's the guy that does Mirror. Everybody got hit! Oh, come on! This man hit all of the people? Really? This man hit all the people? How? Oh my goodness, really? Okay, let's all just transform though. Alright, let's charge then. Alright, as long as, well, I mean, it's ice attack, so we should be A-okay-ish. I'm just at the charge a little bit. As long as, if the main character can dodge, I think we're fine. As long as if the main character can dodge. But if they can't, we're kind of, oh my goodness. We're just getting muted up. We're just getting Silent Howl the entire time. And my charge. Alright. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna charge now. Huh, let me talk to you. Yeah, let's do Salvation here. He said, nah, don't ever underestimate me, because I'm gonna go out there and put some work on you. Ragnarok. Alright, Buffoondine. Buffoondine. Buffoondine? Bro, is he gonna have the same guy? Oh, I'm about to say, if he gonna have the same guy multiple times, I'm about to say, this AI low-key smart. But that's crazy. I'm still keeping him loved by people though. But that, God. Okay, get up. I appreciate that though, power charge. But don't ask why I got bio charge, y'all. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why. Like I had bio charge on my thing. We're just gonna charge again. Then we can do Salvation and we start cooking up for next turn. Light fills the air. Brahma Surtra. That man out there doing moves that he ain't supposed to even doing, man. That man said, nah, I'm gonna do these moves real quick. Okay, that's fine. Mind charge. Oh yeah, I feel like this one's gonna hurt. Well, not that bad. I mean, if it was anyone else that was maybe like whoever it is, yeah, probably sure. But yeah, nah, we good, we good. Power charge. All right, let's do it. Debilitate. Huh, let me talk to you. Debilitate. Huh, let me talk to you. Ugh. Oh, he's the final boss anyway. Oh, I didn't think about that. My bad. Yeah, Ragnarok. There we go. I was like, wait, he's the final boss? Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, there you go. I didn't know he was the final guy. I thought there was like another one. Yeah, that man had 5-something faces, so okay. Had to cook up though, for the culture though. He was like, "Good job, brother." While we all just die. Yeah, sadly, he couldn't make it though. Go for it. Probably just wait though. All right. We are here at the moment for it. Hey, look, man, we did our thing though. We're gonna just let her cook, man. We're just gonna let her cook, man. I let the cutscenes play out. What, you're another surf or something? Well, seraph, technically. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, though. People change, but only want them to change, so, sorry. Alright, we going right there to see Fred out there. I pray this song doesn't get me cooked up, y'all. I pray this song doesn't get me cooked up. But hey, if we ball, we ballin'. Indeed it is. All because everyone out there helping out. So hey, works out though. Funny thing is that we only see Fred like that, and maybe like Fred's like, I don't know, like friend or something, and we see his dad. But everyone else we don't really know about that. We don't really care about them. We did this for, you know, the people. Well, not them. We did it for some other people though. Sorry, works for me though. Hopefully y'all okay with the lights though. The lights are already getting us cooked up. Oh, that's Fred. Hey, makes sense for me. I pray y'all like y'all eyes are good from the lights, cause I ain't gonna lie, these lights are crazy. But whenever the credits hit, y'all going to see it cut, and I'll just explain my thing. Think my head kicking though, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yep, it's credits. Y'all give me a second. Here we go, y'all. This is how y'all know when this is the end. I've did everything known to man about this game. And I did everything. I mean, literally, that. Every optional boss, everything. And of course, if I do this, it gives me human form, which helps us out even more, quicker, and easier to the point. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. So now, yeah, we're good. Now, before we end stream, there are things I have to mention. So now, let's talk about it. We've beat this game, so there are a few things that I'm going to say. There are other streams I have to do as well. I have to do 3 to 4 games in particular. Those games are one of the SpongeBob games I have to play. That's on one recommended me to play. I have to do the Rhino series. Then there is Mato Anomalies, which I did say I would probably do a little quicker and earlier. And the fourth one will be NBA Street Volume 2 and or Def Jam, because I got to do all of those. So, we will be doing those said games. Now, I think I said I would do Mato Anomalies from. So yeah, once we do Mato Anomalies and all that other good stuff, we will be getting everything straight and in order when it comes to it. But yeah, those are the main games that we got to do, because the other two wasn't fully saved, and if they were saved, you couldn't hear nothing out of it. So now I got to do all of them over, sadly. But if I do anything, it's going to be NBA Street Volume, and then it's going to be Def Jam. Because I refuse to do Def Jam again after that suffering I had to do on the hardest difficulty. I refuse to do it. But for the time being, this is all there is to this game. I hope everyone enjoyed the series. The series was kind of terrible for me. Now, and don't get me wrong, and how I feel about this game, people ask how I feel about the game. And I feel like this game, if you like classics and you're probably like, you know, a hard somewhat game, I feel like the second game is harder in my opinion. But I will say the first game, if you're fighting the Demi-Fiend, is really hard. Because you have to do certain conditions to where you can do. Because I think that is the Demi-Fiend one, this is the first one, and then the second one. If I had to say which one's harder between the Demi-Fiend and the Satan one, I think Demi-Fiend is probably a little bit harder than Satan. But like, the Satan fight took me a little long. And the Demi fight took me really longer than anything. And I didn't even get a chance to even look at none of that stuff, the other stuff up. So, I digress though. But yeah, I think the Demi-Fiend was the harder fight. But I think in general, depending on how you play it, I feel like, I know some people will say the first one was harder, but I think the second one Had some optional bosses that are really, really hard to clear, I think. But I never really got to fight the Frost guy, King Frost, to get the hero ring, so it was a little iffy regardless. But I digress again, but that is it for this game. I hope y'all enjoyed this game. If y'all like it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And now, the next time you see me back here with another story game, it will most likely be Meto Anomalies. So look forward to that. Peace and love, y'all.